What's up, metalheads? My name's Jamie. This is the BladesAndEDC channel, and I have an unboxing for you guys. And to be completely honest, I'm surprised this knife is here. I got a big box of knives in from a friend that's selling. They're going to be in the next knife sale, and this was in there. And this knife just came out. It was pre-order a while back, but it literally, people just started getting this knife in the mail. And so I was shocked to see it was in there. I don't ever know what's in the boxes till I open them anyway, but this is the Kunwu Pulsar. I'm not sure which variation of the Pulsar it is. I could just open the box and look. X705T-1. But I do know this much, that he had already changed the springs out, because apparently everyone's saying the springs that comes in the knife are super light, super weak, too weak, way too weak. So he did. So they send you a set of strong springs, and these are the weak springs. He told me he already swapped springs out. I messaged him right before making this video. I was like, man, what's up with that? And he doesn't like it. So I was like, well, I'm shocked, because I think it's a good looking knife, man. And I love me an axis lock. So this may or may not make it to the knife sale. Who knows? It's got to make it past me before it can make it to you. You know what I mean? It's a lot of work doing these knife sales, but that's the beauty of it. I get all these amazing knives in hand, and I get first dibs to buy them. So this is the diamond texture pattern. It's a good looking knife, man. It's a good looking knife, and I love me an axis lock. So I got a couple out here to test with it, do a comparison. My drop bear is on loan. I wish it was here, because it's a really good axis lock also. All right, reverse or thumb flick first? I feel like reverse flick may be a problem for me, because my index fingers want to land right there. So let's do a thumb flick. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, you can tell these are not light springs at all. These are strong springs. It's not uncomfortably strong, but you know when you get a, let me grab something real quick. When you get a cheaper Chinese OEM axis lock knife, that bounce you want to get, right? You know what I mean? That bounce you don't want to get, you get it. You can slowly pull it and drop it down, get it down in there, but if you just pull it, actually, this may be better than that. But like this, right? You flick that bug out, man. It just, nice smooth drop down. You see that? Once you got them tuned right anyway. I can control it. Something else that is a sign of a good axis lock for me, that things are balanced and done properly, is you can drop it from one side, you know? You don't have to grab both tabs. You can just use like your thumb here, drop it down, or your index finger, and drop it down. You can do that on this. You can do that on this easily, right, on the shadow. So, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that on this. Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, I can't even pull it back. You can't pull it back. Well, God, you can, but man, look at the indention it put in my thumb. The action's not terrible. Honestly, I may put the weak springs back in it and just see how it feels. And then I've got some bug out Omega springs. Let me try some of those in it and see how it feels. I do like that sound on the open. You guys hear that? I'm going to bring it close to the mic when the blade opens. I like that little click it makes, that little ting. I'll tell you already, man, it's kind of, with axis locks, for me anyway, I always want the butt of the knife in my hand, pull it down against, you know. This jimping right here on this lanyard, backspacer, whatever you want to call it. It's like digging into my palm, turn that red right there. Of course, that's only going to be an issue if you're a crazy person like me and you fidget with your knives. You just do it every now and then, it's not going to be a problem, but yeah, it's digging in. And these are not that, these are pretty sharp too, these tabs. The diamond texturing feels pretty good. Ooh, that doesn't feel good. That pocket clip's a little rough. Yeah, that pocket clip stabbing me right in the palm. How is it up here in the finger choil? Ooh, it's even worse there. It's even worse. Ooh, look at that. What were they thinking with this pocket clip? It's just a sharp edge right there. It's just, no matter where I grip, I'm getting poked by that thing. I like to do the poking. I don't like getting poked. I'm a poker, not a pokey. Yeah, ergos are not the greatest on this. Plus, when you choke up here to the forward finger choil, this digging right into my hand. And then at the same time, the pocket clip, so it's hit me on two fronts. I'm getting hit here, right here, and the pocket clips get me right there. Ooh, ergos on this one are not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. See where that pocket clip is? And I'm not squeezing hard, and it's just stabbing me, man. Just stabbing me. I bet you could get a replacement clip for this, though. I bet you something like a Kaiser clip. The hole spacing would probably be pretty close. Yeah, I bet you could. Of course, I don't know how much better it would be because of where it's landing. I'm curious. I'm curious about that pocket clip because I like the look of this knife. I think I could get the action tuned to where I'd like it. If I can't replace that pocket clip, I have T6s? Come on. You gotta be kidding me. It's freaking titanium axis lock with LMAX. You're using T6s. What's wrong with you? It's getting ridiculous. It can't cost that much more for T8s, for goodness sakes. Gotta stop with all this T6 stuff, especially on these more expensive knives. Sorry about the dogs barking in the background. Coming out of there. By the way, I ordered 10 drivers. They should be here soon. And a bunch of other stuff that I'm going to put in the kit for you guys. We'll start with 10, and if everybody buys 10, I'll order some more. But you're going to get lube. I'm going to lube you up. I'm going to lube you up. You can get 50 doodads. You can get a microfiber. Stickers. Do these screw holes line up? I think they do. I think they do. Actually, I should use the Kunwu screws. Yeah, let's use this. I don't want to use these screws. Let's use these screws. Where'd it go? I dropped it. There it is. I'm curious if that clip is easily replaceable. No, that's not gonna work. So Kaiser won't fit. I wonder if anything else will fit. Do you? Oh, I got an idea. What about what about a Wii clip? Well, that will straight up fit, no doubt about it. Wii Civivi will fit this, 100%. 100% will fit. I bet this clip right here would fit it perfectly, actually. All right, let's put this back together. This video is going to be forever. This is supposed to just be an unboxing. And here I am just rambling again. But yeah, I'm going to look into finding another clip that will fit this knife. Get out of there. Because that clip is really bad. It's really bad. It's not quite as bad as the Apex, the Sharp by Design Apex. Because Sharp by Design Apex is next level stupid. I mean, just totally stupid. This is not far behind it, though, to be completely honest. It's very pokey. Very, very pokey. I gotta get a new T6 bit, I think. I've got a bunch of them, I just need to grab one. Screws will normally stay on better than this. I think this knife may end up in the next knife cell too. This Feist XL, Purple Haze. Kind of bored. I'm gonna try something new. I have other things in sight. Other things I want to buy, so I'll probably give somebody a really good deal on this. Whoa, I almost dropped it. Thank goodness I didn't cut myself just now or damage a knife. You know, sometimes things go right. Yeah, action-wise, with these stronger springs, it has that Chinese feel, right? That cheap axis lock feel to it. I'd like to see what it feels like with the weak springs. We'll do a disassembly video of this. Switch the springs over, see how it feels with the other springs, and maybe even try some bug out springs, see how they feel in it. Because I think they're about the same. From what I saw in that bag, it looks like just like bug out Omega springs. Yeah, those are bug out Omega springs. Guarantee they'll fit. Alright guys, this is a very long unboxing. I apologize. Kind of shocked, you know? That's what this basically is, because this knife was so hyped up. Man, it was so hyped up. And I watched so many reviews on this knife, and I wanted to get this knife, but at the time of pre-order, I just couldn't. I didn't have the money. So I didn't pre-order it. I'm glad I didn't pre-order it now. Although if you could get that clip fixed, I think I could live with this knife. Although that axis, that tab is getting you right here if you choke up. Just stabbing the crap out of your knuckle right there. Alright, well, I'm going to stop rambling now, and I'll see you guys on the next one.